Hi, my name is Charlene Squibb, and I represent the American Association for Cancer Research. I've been with AACR for about almost 5 years. Prior to that, I was with Taylor & Francis, Wolters Kluwer Health, and Nesbitt Graphics, and for a while, Harcourt College Publishers. I wanted to start off about our position on to partner or not to partner, the society perspective. The value, first of all, the value of scholarly societies. We provide a forum for researchers to be part of a community of like-minded individuals, connect and network, share and exchange ideas, disseminate information, gain recognition and prestige. And meetings that we have, we attend, serve as a channel to share and discuss ideas, research, and educate. Publications, which I'm part of, serve in part as the output of these meetings. The AACR, we're very passionate about what we do. This is our mission. The mission of the American Association for Cancer Research is to prevent and cure cancer through research, education, communication, and collaboration. Through its programs and services, the AACR fosters research in cancer and related biomedical science, accelerates the dissemination of new research findings among scientists and others dedicated to the conquest of cancer, promotes science education and training, and advances the understanding of cancer etiology, prevention, diagnosis, and treatment throughout the world. And as I said, we're very passionate about this message. It means a lot to us, and we don't take it lightly because it's a very serious disease. We published 8 journals, peer-reviewed journals at the ACR. Our newest journal launched last year, Cancer Immunology Research, and prior to that, 4 years prior to that, we launched Cancer Discovery. We also publish a program for our annual meeting. Oncology, the ACR Publications program, let's briefly give you a little information about that. We represent about 3% of the journals published, 7% of all articles published, 19% of scientific citations. Partnering. We do partner, but not in the sense of with a larger publisher. We partner pieces of our business. We partner with our vendors for manuscript submission and tracking, copy editing, art creation and redrawing, composition, XML tagging, printing, and online hosting. And as Dan had mentioned, the reason why we do not partner as a whole is because of control. Our authors are very valuable to us. The relationship we have with our authors is paramount. Many of our authors are members of our society. They're part of our task force, program chairs, and other VIPs. So we respect what they bring to the table, and we feel that we would like to control what they write and what their feelings are and their message. We have, I'm sorry. We do, back to our partnering with third parties. Although we, in the publications division, we publish the journals and we partner third party with those. Our sales and marketing areas have, instead of partnering as a whole, they have brought some of that subscription fulfillment service in-house. We feel that we're getting better control, a better level of detail, and better customer service. So we've brought that in-house. Some of our other reprints, we outsource those. Our advertising, we also outsource. We feel that we have better connections, promotion of synergies between the publications group and other parts of the organization, our communications and public relations departments, our program development, our science policy, and government affairs. The projects that we develop in the publishing division impact all the rest of the organization, so we want to keep that in-house and keep that close to us. This is personal for us. We know what we want to do. We know where we want to go, which areas we want to develop in. In closing, I just wanted to say publications is an integral part of the overall society and its mission. We tell the story appropriately. We have the ability to provide top-notch content. We decide what we want to publish. We review it ourselves. We know which markets we want to publish in. And our primary responsibility is our responsibility for fiscal and editorial. We're not beholden to stockholders or shareholders. We control all of that ourselves. And any questions? Yes.
You mentioned, of course, I mean, you are partnering with a number of, as you said, service providers, but the control of the publishing business, the overall P&L resides with ACR.
Correct.
When it comes to sales, marketing, penetrating different markets, do you partner with people there too, for example, to reach, let's say, overseas markets or to increase usage, things like that?
Oh, on a limited basis. We do partner with overseas subscriptions on a limited basis, which we've tried. We want to keep that in-house. We moved most of that business in-house because we got better customer service, we felt.
So you provide your own worldwide circulation services, customer services?
Yes, yes. Yes, Dan?
You had said before that you found one of the reasons for control is that you had a strong overlap between your authors and members. What we find is that we have slightly over 120,000 unique authors every year. Of course, only 50,000 members, so there's a very small overlap. And actually, part of the issue that we have in publications is a different type of control issue, and that's the relationship between the society and the publication division, because we find that our community might be larger than the society's community. I was wondering if you find any of those types of tensions within.
Not to the extent that your organization would, because basically of what we publish and what our content is, we're involved in cancer research, which is it's different than what physics. Well, there is a limited, but not to that extent as you're talking about. Diane?
Some groups have in their bylaws that they have to go out for RFP for every so often. Is that something that you're required to do, or what is it that causes you to go out for RFP, and have you seen much change in the last 5 years?
Yes, although we are a society and we're not beholden, as I said, to shareholders, we still go out for RFPs. We constantly monitor the service we get from our vendors. We're all very experienced. We can assess that. And it's good to shake the trees every so often anyway. So we will, from time to time, every few years, we will test the waters and see where things are. Any other questions?
What percentage of the society's revenues are publishing revenues? Like Dan mentioned, it's about 75%.
We're not that high. I wouldn't say we're that high, but we're more than 50%.
More than 50%.
Yes, yes.
How large is the organization?
We have about 30,000 members.
Do they get all of those journals?
We have, this year, we've opened up a selection basis where if they're members, they can choose one of those journals to get in print. All of our online journal is our journal of record.
Is there, with regard to your membership or authors, when you started?
1907.
Yeah, when you started lending out to different service providers?
Yes.
Was there any blowback from the community in doing so?
No, because we control that. We control all of those aspects, so that, we monitor our vendors closely. We're overseeing all the functions of copy editing, composition, our online content, the tagging. We oversee that and we monitor it. So there wasn't any pushback from that.
And is it pretty much transparent to the authors anyway?
It's very transparent to the authors. As long as they're getting good customer service from ACR, they remain happy. They get good response. Any other questions?
Okay, well, we can
All right, thank you very much.
always come back.